What's up, everybody? Blazer Kid here, and that's right, we're back with another episode of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Last episode we took... Well, dang it, my microphone! Last episode we took on Moltres, and now... Well, Ice. A water type and grass type's worst nightmare. This is gonna be fun. It's cold. Achoo! Yuck. My nose is running and it's freezing. This is the one barren place that snows deep. There haven't been any Pokemon around for a while either. Maybe there isn't anyone else but us. Huh? What's up? What's that? What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but... I was seeing things? No, that can't be right. I'm sure there was someone else there. I wonder why they were doing it in a lonely place. Oh, thinking about it isn't gonna help. Let's keep moving. Dang it! Oh, wow!
Wow!
Philip, check that out! See that? Those trees are frozen! Wow. Wow is right, I'm taking a screenshot of this. The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. 100%. So we have to get through this, huh? It's going to be awfully cold. It's not anywhere I really want to go. But there's no point in us sticking around here forever. We can only go forward. We just have to go forward and get through this, Philip. Alright, Frosty Forest. Let's do this. I hope this is the right path. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of ice winds. Is the institution to blame? It must be stopped. For it is to protect the forest. Floor 6! Ooh!
Why are you mad?
I may be jinxing this, but I haven't come across anyone, you know, like, annoyingly tough yet. Oh, finally. We've come pretty far into the forest. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be long. Hang in there. Oh, something's about to go down. Huh? Philip, did you say something? I didn't think so. A voice? I must have imagined it. Turn back. You may not pass. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you present to trying to pass, then so be it. But only after you have defeated me. Ah, it's so bright! The ice around us is reflecting this light. I'm sorry, but can the Game Boy do that? The Game Boy graphics do that? I am Articuno, the warrior, the warder of ice. Those who have entered the forest, I shall destroy with all my might. Let us begin. That rhymed. Okay. Alright, you got this. What can I use to distract him? Yoink. Okay. Perfect. I'm dead. I may be jinxing this, but I haven't come across anyone, you know, like, annoyingly tough yet. He's still standing. Yeah! Oh! Whoo! Okay. Gotcha, sucker! Please, Articuno! We have to keep moving. We have to get through this. Please, let us pass. No, I cannot allow you the passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid frost's air. It was warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed? I'm still freezing, but... The flow of frigid air has become disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow has never melted before. This has never happened, even once. I mean, in this side of the world, yeah, sure. Then you appear in the forest. It is not your doing. We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Hey, Otokino, you have to listen. It's not our fault that the snow is melting here. It's not just here. Natural disasters are happening all over the place. Even if we hadn't come, the frigid air here would have been disturbed. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Ah! Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it! Surprise, sucker! Absol! There's nothing false in what they say. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So, there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Harukuno! However, you must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Harukuno. Oh, that was close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instincts warn me so. I sensed the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I would think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you. Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, corruption is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol. Yeah! After getting through the frosty forest, Philip's team headed farther north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. Good jolly! The icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Turtle looks exhausted too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Are we really doing the right thing? It's so cold. There's only snow around us now. The scenery hasn't changed at all for a while now. Are we even getting anywhere? Hey, Philip, you know what I'm thinking? We should just, camp out. I think we've finally reached a place where there's no one else but us. I've also have a feeling there's nothing ahead of us here. And I'm feeling pretty beat. We too. What's going to happen to us? Yeah, you're right. We came out here. There's no point in wondering about it. Sorry, Philip. I got to feeling sorry for myself. Philip, I came out here because I believe in you. That's not changing. I'll keep believing in you, Philip. I'll go wherever you go. Yes. Totodile trusted me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. What? What was that? Dizzy? What? Huh? What's the matter, Philip? Finally you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Totodile? No, that voice isn't Totodile. This voice, I heard it somewhere. Finally, you have arrived. I've been waiting for you. Carnivore! I'm so glad. Finally, we get to meet. You're... What? Hey, Philip, what's up with you? Talking to yourself like that? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there's a jagged mountain range toppled by Mount Freeze. On its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. No, wait! Hey, Philip! Come on, Philip! What were you doing? What just happened to you? Oh! Okay, so that's what happened. God of War appeared to you, so that's why you looked so stunned. But wow, Ninetales isn't just a legend, it really exists. And that Ninetales is at the peak way up there. Philip, all the efforts we put into getting here, it's finally going to pay off. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally clear your reputation, Philip. That'll be great. What do I say? Oh, not this choice again! Come on! Yeah. Hey, Philip. You don't need to look so worried. It'll be okay. Philip, I can understand how it'd be scary for you to meet Ninetales. The heartless human who abandoned God of War. How that might be you. I bet you're scared thinking that. But that's impossible. I'm sure you're not that human, I'm sure. Well, there was a time when I had some doubts, but now, I wonder why. I don't really know why. But it doesn't matter now. Philip, you're a really good sort. You know that before. When I first got the idea to start the rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods, Philip. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. Just a feeling. This is kind of weird, isn't it? But I believe in you, Philip. Anyway, we'll get to know the truth when we get to the peak. Philip, let's give it our best. Alright, let's roll out. We want the peak. Let's give it our best. Now we got a party of 3 finally. Mount Freeze, level 1. Oh, finally! Nobody likes blizzard or sandstorm! We finally made it. This is the peak, right? Where could Ninetales be? There they are. I've spotted Philip. Alright, I see him. You gotta be kidding me. Alakazam! It's about time we finally caught up with you. You fugitives are dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Totodile, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Philip, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them! Oh boy. Showtime, heroes! I'm sorry, but can your Game Boy do that? No. Best anime ever! Oh, come on! Cease this at once. Ninetales. What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales. The legend. It was real? Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales, who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I cannot. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that God of War, the human's partner, dashed in and selfishly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned God of War and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon, transformed into a Pokemon, the human. The human lives on. And that human would be... Who is the human that you speak of? Philip. You may relax, it is not you. Hallelujah, baby! Come on! Just now, what did you say? Philip is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? What's wrong with me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof. Oof. Deep breaths. Out, in, out, in, out. Get already! Oh wow, awesome! That's great! I knew Philip wasn't the one! I'm just as I thought! Philip wouldn't do anything like that! I have another thing to say. Is it true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable? However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance, they are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you lot! You were wrong! You downhearted Philip! We apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No, I suspected Gengar right from the start. Philip just didn't look like the treacherous type. Boy! It'd be nice if I could believe that. But I must say, you are not to be condemned for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Phil. Isn't that great? I was convinced I was right. Huh? But wait a sec. Why did Philip become a Pokemon? I understand that Philip isn't the human that appeared in the legend, but then why would Philip become a Pokemon? Philip, who are you? The ground's heaving! Quake? The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worrisome, and the shifting of the ground, it will awaken the beast that embodies the earth. The beast that sleeps deep on the ground. Groudon will be awakened. Uh-oh. What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken in only myths. It is a Pokemon that raises the landmass and creates continents. It is said to have taken it to sleep after a catastrophic battle with its archenemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. So will we! No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a while, unrest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to quell Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakening Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Philip's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. You know what? I think this is a good place to stop this episode. So, in the next episode, we're gonna go back home and we're gonna... yeah! Oh, that was so good! Okay. That felt good. So, in the next episode, we're gonna do whatever. So, until then, this is BK signing off. Bye-bye!